that screening with Katerina, who are in New York, I'm a New Yorker, is June 22nd. That's Saturday.
Yes.
1:30 p.m. at Slate, New York on 21st Street. You'll repeat that when we finish.
Yes.
In every humdrum life, there is a muse, someone who ignites inspiration. I had Sally Kirkland. Mom, you'd support me if I went for what I really want, right? I need to move to Hollywood.
Maybe you'll meet Reba McEntire.
I could meet Sally Kirkland.
Like that's gonna happen.
Do these photos mean these people ate here?
You mean Sally? She just left.
Excuse me, would you mind taking a photo of me and my paintings? Are you my new assistant?
Yes.
You start right now. In 1988, I was nominated for the Best Actress Oscar in the same category as Meryl Streep, and it's like I've been completely erased. Ask Ned if he'll hire me.
Sally? Sally Fields? Sally Struthers?
No, Kirkland.
You were in MASH, right?
That's Sally Kellerman.
Anna was the first independent film I ever saw. I love Anna because she's an underdog. Remember when I said I wanted to meet my favorite movie star? She's here and wants to talk to you.
She wants to talk to me?
God just brought us together. He is a mystical child of light.
Okay.
Sally, I want to get you out there again. Get you noticed. You're the reason I came to Hollywood. Come on, this can't be the worst movie you've ever done.
Who's there? In fact, it is.
Please, Zach, you fix the faucet, now please fix the script.
You've done nothing but neglect me.
It's not the same business, Sally.
Ever want a real assistance job? Give me a call.
You haven't changed.
Nothing good ever came from going online.
I don't know where I belong anymore. You came into my life and you brought me hope. Light of God!
Just because the rest of the world forgot about you doesn't mean I ever will.
Hi, Katerina.
Hi.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for being with us. I'm just so touched and grateful that you're able to do this with us, that you took the time for our young festival. I just think you're amazing. I think you're just stellar, but I'm sure you get that all the time.
All the time, so it always feels great when someone like you, who cares about festivals and actors and films, appreciates me.
Salute, Miss Capitan. Yes. No, you're wonderful, and I just have to tell you, you shine in this movie just tremendously bright. I can't imagine how deeply personal it was for you. When Zach brought you this project, what did you say? How did you feel? Just anywhere you'd like to dive in while I gush over you. I'm sorry.
He wrote me a love letter, didn't he?
Yeah.
A real love letter. Zach worked with me for, I think, minimum 12 years, maybe more. So he really was coming from truth. And I think he's a brilliant person in all ways. He's a painter. I'm a painter. You know, he's a writer. He's a producer. He's a director. He's a poet. I was very touched. It's not often that somebody writes something for you that is so beautiful, and about us, about him and me. And so I'm very proud of him, and I am very proud of the film, and I'm so grateful that you like it.
There's nothing not to like. There's just such tender moments, great plot twists. your performance is just flawless. Like I said, I really just truly floored by the whole project as a whole. Yeah, to just where you just like, so he brings you this project, and like you said, it's a love letter. Did you ever have any hesitation, like, oh, I can't go into saying all these wonderful men I've slept with, or it was
No,
just
no. I couldn't wait to do it. It actually was 4 years in the making. I don't know if Zach told you that, but he started it 4 years before we completed, everybody agreeing on everything. I want to say before I forget,
Yep.
bring this down, at the Marina Del Rey Film Festival, joining me will be the other actors, my co-star Tyler Stillman, who's young man who plays Zach Gruber, the assistant, Jennifer Tilly, Maria Conchita Alonso, Nikki Twazan, the producer Stephen Wolf, and of course the filmmaker Zach Gruber, and Sally Kirkland. And that will be I'll tell you, at the Regal Sherman Oaks at 2 p.m. on Sunday. So I guess you get there a little earlier. And I think the tickets are $18, which is more than worth it. And like I said, I'll be there with the cast, the director, the producer, at the Marina Del Rey Film Festival, Regal Sherman Oaks, 2 p.m. Get there early. I'll get there from 1:15 on. And the cast will be there. Like I said, all those people. All right.
Very for you, Sally. You paved the way for women.
Oh, thank you. You're going to make me cry. Oh, see, I got tears in my eyes. And
yes.
Thank you so much for supporting this film. It's in many ways, it's my favorite film since Anna, which I did way back in 1988, but was so personal for me. My name is Anna Dokova. I come from Prague, Czechoslovakia. What you want? I don't want to talk about my personal life. You give me the script. 25 years I've been acting. That was Anna.
Yes.
But this reminds me of how personal a film can be, and particularly since he wrote it for me. And I think it's a comedy, but it's also got all this poignancy and tears. So people tell me that they laugh and they cry.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it does. It touches on such societal themes. I was talking to Tyler, co-star, yesterday, and he was telling me, that it touches on how women are treated in Hollywood. Just so much. I love the role that Jennifer Tilly plays as well with the mom. And when she's speaking to you, oh my goodness, in that scene at Christmas time, how great is that? The both of you, just these titans of acting in the same scene, is just like jaw-dropping.
I get chills when you say that. No one said that before. That's great. And you love Eric Roberts playing my agent.
A great turn for him as well. Yeah. Yeah, I love the part, for people who haven't seen it, but I love the part when you go into the monologue as Saint Joan.
Oh, thank you for saying that. I've been doing Saint Joan since I was 18 years old, and I'm 82 now. I love Saint Joan. She is my champion. And when I got out of high school, I didn't care about college. I went right away to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts for 1 year. What did I do for my audition?
Saint Joan.
Saint Joan. I was 18 years old. I've been doing it ever since. Every chance I get, I do Saint Joan. It doesn't matter how old you are, kind of thing.
Yeah. No, that's a testament to how great of an actress you are, because you've had that monologue for years now, but you still made it sound fresh, right? It could have sounded, let me take it out of my can. Ta-da, here it is. But no, it was fireworks.
When we did it in the film and we filmed it, I think the people, all of the extras in the scene, were kind of shocked. They didn't know what I was doing, but the director knew, and that was important. I love SALLYWOOD. I love that you love it, and I want to make sure I keep saying all the information. Where did it go? Oh yeah, don't go away, Katerina.
I'm right here with you. Believe me.
For people in New York, and Sally Kirkland is a New Yorker, we hope you can make the film at the Her. This is Katerina's festival. Her International Film Festival, screening tomorrow, June 22nd, 1:30 at Slate, New York on 21st Street. I wish I could be there. Zach Gruber will be there.
Yes, yes, and don't say it's my festival. Miss Kirkland, it is your festival.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, I can't be in New York and then be in LA all at once, but Stephen Wolf, the producer, will be there,
Yes.
and Zach Gruber, and my protege, a young lady named Maggie Wagner, who plays Eric Roberts' secretary in the movie. She'll be there, and they'll do it today, right?
Yes, I have another actor he's an actor and a director, Joseph D'Onofrio. He's so excited to see Maggie as well. So yeah, no, it's just such a moving day, because it's just all this talent in one room. The tour de force that is Sallywood is just marvelous. Your whole cast, Tom Connolly,
Tom from England, he's wonderful.
Yes,
Wonderful actor.
yes. As you mentioned, Eric Roberts too. No, everybody just really just came and gave it their all. I think it's because of their love for you. I could see it.
Oh, Maria Conchita Alonso.
Yes,
And,
she was fantastic as well.
Michael Lerner was a wonderful actor. He died recently, but he does incredible character work. I'm really excited that you're excited with this film, because it's rare that you get a film that's made all about you,
Sure.
and people think it's a documentary at first, and then you explain, no, but the filmmaker was my assistant for 12 years, so he wrote about what he knew, right?
Yeah. No, I just can't imagine, like, how was it for you, like, reliving everything? Like, what kind of emotions did it bring up? How did it give you a new perspective? Hindsight's 2020. What did you discover for yourself taking this journey with this film?
Gosh, I don't know. It definitely brought up emotions. Those were real tears in the film, and real joy, because it was a happy time for my life, because I discovered this young man, Zach, who made everything easy for me. And then when he threatened to leave for a better job, you saw that I had a nervous breakdown. You abandoned me. You're abandoning me. So much of that, in a way, happened, really. It's not that Zach abandoned me because we're best friends, but he couldn't be my assistant forever. He had to go be a filmmaker. And he's a well-respected and critically acclaimed painter. So he couldn't just sit around and be Sally's assistant, Zach and I don't know how we met. Oh, it tells in the movie how we met. I have my art at an art show, and he comes up and stands next to me, and I say, so what do you think? What do you think of this painting or whatnot? And he says, but you're Sally Kirkland. And I say, yes, but what do you think of that? and then I hire him on the spot to be my personal assistant. And I say, no, I want you to go in the back room and write my obituary. And that actually happened. That's
Wow.
what I said to him. And he couldn't figure out what I was talking about, but I was dead serious. So after a while, it shows in the movie, I go back and say, so let's see what you've written. And I said, no, you got this all wrong. And I rip it up, whatever. But all of that really happened in real life.
Wow. And here you both are with this wonderful lifelong friendship, sharing movies, painting. That's such a gift. It seems like such a gift.
To be together?
To be together and to have that with each other. It seems, I'm hard pressed to think of a marriage that could be this enjoyable.
I was going to say to you, Katerina, that I was married twice briefly, way back, ending in the middle 80s, and he's never been married. And the two of us are kind of loners who come together, and we do have a kind of marriage all these years, many, many years. And I don't know what I'd do without this man. Whenever I get depressed, guess who I call?
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Just shows how the arts can weave us together.
And we both are on a spiritual path. I'm an ordained minister in the Church of the Movement of Spiritual Inner Awareness, 50 years now.
Wow.
And on his slightly more Christian oriented path, but both into Christ. And we have God to talk about, you know. I've never seen him in a bad mood. I've known him all these years. I've never seen him get angry at me. I've never seen him get angry. He's an angel on this planet. He's an amazing man. He's younger than me considerably. I said, yeah. He probably could be my son younger, but you know, and it's just beginning for what he's going to do on the planet. He's so gifted by God.
Wow, that's so amazing to hear you say that, because I believe a lot of artists do believe in God, but they might be kind of afraid, like, you know, you're always told, oh, no politics, no religion. But it's like, why not live out loud? Like, I love Jesus too. I love God too, you know? Like, yeah.
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 I can't tell you how much I love Jesus Christ. I've been involved with the Church of the Movement of Spiritual Awareness since I had been pronounced dead from a suicide attempt in 1966. And after that, I had to do a search because I just didn't want to be alive. And my search ended up with reading the book Autobiography of a Yogi by Yogananda. And then that led me to looking for my own Hindu guru. And it was a man named Swami Satchidananda from Ceylon. And I met him in 1972. He named me Satya. And I said, why did you name me Satya? And he said, your life will be truth. It'll be all about truth. And that's what Satya means in Hindu. And I began teaching yoga for him. And I taught for 30 years yoga and meditation.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. And then I became ordained as a minister somewhere in the end of that, let's see, maybe 1973, and have been ever since. And along with spiritual seminars that I teach, I marry people, bury people, do memorials, you know, what do you call it when a little baby, baptized?
Baptized. Oh, wow. You just keep on getting more amazing as I speak to you.
Well, I love a good audience, you know. Oh, honey, I'm so grateful you're doing our film. It's one of my favorite films in a long time that I've done.
We're honored and humbled to have you. I wish you could have been on the red carpet here in New York too tomorrow, but you know, I understand.
I love that you're so, what's the word, enthusiastic about my work.
Oh, seriously, you're so effortless. I was telling your co-star yesterday, Tyler, that this whole film, this ensemble cast, that showed up to celebrate your life and your relationship with Zach, it's just seriously, it's an acting masterclass. Everybody just came and truly hit it out of the park.
Oh, so you've already screened it?
I got to see the sneak preview.
But I mean, has anyone besides you seen it
yet? Tomorrow. Yeah.
You're so enthusiastic. Thank you. This means so much to me.
And me as well, and our whole festival as well. Yes, the Her Vision Film Festival thanks you. You are cherished and loved by all of us. And yes, you'll dazzle on the big screen here tomorrow. I just wonder, in closing, I won't keep you too long, what is your next project? What are you working on currently, or painting wise? Just anything you'd like to share.
Okay, thanks for giving me more time. There's a film I did that's already screened, but I'm proud of it. I'm not the star Jane Fonda is, and Sally Struthers and Lily Tomlin, but I'm in there. And it's called 80 for Brady. And you can find it however you find, you know, happening films. It's actually 2 years old by now, but I'm proud of my my comedic work in it. 80 for Brady, about Tom Brady, these 80-year-old women who go chasing after Tom Brady. And I got to meet Tom Brady, and he was so gorgeous. All of us were just like, oh my God, Tom. Whoa, it doesn't get more handsome. Oh my God. So I'm proud of that, and that's findable online, 80 for Brady. I like to tell people about a film I did. This stands the test of time. It was done in 1991. You can see it for free on Tubi or YouTube or whatnot. It's called The Haunted. It was done in 1991. I said that. And it's an emotional tour de force kind of character. This woman is haunted by entities, but what she goes through and her belief in Christ, gets her through amazing, terrible things. And I won a nomination, or no, I won a Golden Globe or something for it. And so I'm proud of that, The Haunted. And it's hard to find Anna, the one I got the Oscar nomination, but it's not impossible. Some people can find it. And I won the LA Film Critics Award, not the Oscar, but the other one, Golden Globe.
Golden Globe. Yes.
I won the Golden Globe, a bunch of awards. And what am I up to? I don't have anything currently. It's been a little slow. I can't lie to you. The industry has been real slow.
Yeah, the strikes and so forth.
I have a young man here, Jacoby, who's a brilliant young actor, 25 years old. And I don't know where to send him because they're sending so much stuff out of the country, that you don't automatically get Los Angeles or New York work the way one did, and but that will change. It always does.
Yeah.
But things are slow. So I can't tell you I just did a film because I didn't. I haven't actually done a film in 2 years. What was the name of it? Murder Anyone. You can look up Murder Anyone. It's a comedy, but it's Murder Anyone, and I'm quite funny in it. And that's again doable probably on YouTube or Tubi. You can find those. I haven't been painting recently. I've been teaching acting.
Oh,
I've been doing that since 1976. I taught Sandra Bullock. Did you know I taught Sandra Bullock?
no, wow.
Yeah, I was her first and for a long time acting coach. And I've got her first connection to Roger Corman, who got her first film. And then I talked to the woman at Warner Brothers about getting her first series. So I was a huge, chapter in her life. And for a long time, I coached Barbra Streisand. She wanted to learn how to cry on cue. And we worked with an emotional recall about her father dying when she was so young. And I coached Liza Minnelli for her act. And what do you call it? That place people go to gamble? Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
She was doing a big show in Las Vegas. And she had, I suggested she have the big screen with her father, Vincent Minnelli, who she loved so much. And then she would sing to him on the screen. And she did all that, and the tears started streaming down her face. And after she said, I want my coach, actually Sally Kirkland, to stand up. And I got to stand up in front of 1,000 people. It was great.
Wow.
Coach Roseanne Barr, I taught her how to cry on cue. I used to be a regular on the series Roseanne, playing Barbara Healy. I coached a wonderful young actor who died way too soon. Darn it, Billy. I've lost it, but it was tragic. I coached a singer, Dwight Yoakam, if you know who he is.
I've heard of him, yes.
He did a film, Bull Durham, I think it was called. Oh God, I've coached a lot of people who've got Kathy Griffin. I was her acting teacher. The comedian with red hair.
Yeah, we all should sign up for acting classes with you. It seems like you just know the trick, how to get people to their marks and, internally prepare.
The charismatic face of the next star.
Hello.
Hey.
And your last name is?
Jacoby Koning. Yeah.
Nice
it's a blessing to be here with Sally, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for all your time and help, and thank you to Jacoby as well. Did I say that correctly? I apologize if I didn't.
Jacoby.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't have to end now. Do you want to end now?
It's up to you. It's totally up to you.
Talking, I love actors. I love acting. I love painting. I was a poet for a long time. The love of my life has been Bob Dylan. Over a 30-year period, on and off. What can I say?
They're making a movie about him now.
I hear that.
Yes.
What's his name is playing him?
Timothy, yeah.
Young actor. Yeah, what's his name?
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, that should be great.
Yeah,
they're doing it in the year 1965, and I didn't meet him until 1975, so I won't be in the movie. But Bob has been a really important chapter in my life and very inspirational to me to keeping on, and make sure you go for the little guy,
They're behind the game. SALLYWOOD came first. See, it took them a while to catch up to you. They're still making his movie, but they've made your movie first. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of true, isn't it? It's Zach Gruber. He wrote me a love letter. I can't wait to be with an audience. I was with an audience in Florida, maybe 3 weeks ago or a month ago, and they loved it, and they cried and they laughed, and I did a Q&A, which I will do for the one that you're sponsoring, and it's just great seeing it on the big screen because I get to relive every single emotion.
Yeah.
And when I was doing the Q&A, I think I was crying through the whole Q&A.
I'm curious, have you kept a diary? Did that help inform the process? I know Zach wrote it, but did you ever did you keep a diary or a journal and say, yeah, I remember this period or that film, yeah.
Because I have a great memory.
Ah, beautiful.
I just remember everything.
Some people are gifted like that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm lucky. Between Zach and I, we remembered everything. And I've never had a problem talking about my life. I love autobiographical kind of ways to look at life. I think I mentioned it earlier. Well, I've done at least 270 movies and 250 television shows. Don't go away. Are you guys taking off? No. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So it's about 470 things overall. And I'm very proud of that because when the moment comes where God takes me, all these little children I've created, 406 at least, will live on. And that's the neat thing about being an actor.
Yeah, really. And yes, I encourage people to go see this movie wherever they can, because really, just brava to you, to your cast. It really is just such a feel-good movie, such eloquently written, I guess, because it's so real, right? And I just wonder, I have to ask you one last question. You think
before you do, Katerina, I want to mention that my first movie was with Andy Warhol in the middle 60s called 13 Most Beautiful Women. So I got a very arty kind of beginning to my career.
Wow. Well, see,
you're going to say?
Yeah, I was going to say, I wonder if it's your belief in Christ and your spirituality that gets you through all this, because the industry, let's face it, could be harder on women, the casting couch scenario, everything. So I just wonder if that's really what you lean into is your spirituality, your connection to God to move you through these waters, so to speak.
Absolutely. I've often told people I could not be an actor if it was for my spiritual path. There's far too much rejection. And like you say, the casting couch still exists, not at my age, but when I was younger. And it's too tough a business, particularly for women. And so I got on a spiritual path in 1972. Something like that. I got out of high school and noticed that nobody was casting me. I didn't go to college. I just went right into acting. But I've been lucky because from I don't know my own IMDb, but it says that I started acting in 1961.
Wow.
That's pretty young. And I've been acting ever since. So I'm lucky. I have a wonderful manager, Valerie McCaffrey, who's been with me 25 years. And a wonderful agent, Michael Green, who's also been with me more than that. And they're really good with finding things for me. I won't stop until I drop dead, you know.
Nobody wants you to stop.
Oh, thank you. You know Cicely Tyson, the black actress, wonderful black actress. She was acting when she was 99.
Wow. See?
I looked to that.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I believe everybody's living longer, right? Everybody's, you know, vitamin conscious and fitness conscious, and medicine is expanding. So, you know, as long as God allows, yes.
And you can find me at, I'm not great with email, but I'll get better. Sally K, M like Mary, S like Sally, IA like Apple, MSIA at yahoo.com. And then I do a radio show every Monday morning on healthylife.net from 10 to 11 Los Angeles time. It goes to 135 countries.
Wow.
I'm interviewing Jacoby, who you just met this coming Monday. And I interview, you know, actors, musicians, people on spiritual paths, all different kinds of people. I've been doing that 20 years. I really enjoy it. So you just go to www.healthylife.net and tune in at around, you know, 3 or 4 minutes before, and then there I'll be online 10 to 11 LA time, and then whatever that is, you know, around the world.
Yeah.
I get to go to 135 countries.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Yes. Yeah, they all need to feel your beautiful energy.
Oh, thank you, Katerina. You're pretty beautiful. And I love your earrings. You can see I did that today too. We both went right kind of Oriental or what do you call it? The Persian maybe, or
candelabra.
A candelabra. Yeah.
Oh, I can't thank you enough for being a part of the Her Vision Film Festival. Your film won Best Comedy Feature-Length Film. And
no, I didn't know that. Wait,
yes,
our film won?
Your film won. You're in. Yes, like Flynn. Yes, you won.
Was it a jury vote or was it a people vote or?
It was the high table vote.
Okay.
You won the high table vote.
Great.
Yes. And we have we're still counting votes. People voted for their favorite performances as well. So so more to come on that. We'll reveal it at the festival tomorrow. So yes. Yes.
Did I say it enough? You got all the information?
Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I'm truly honored to have met you.
You too, honey. Thank you. I love anybody who loves my work, you know.
God bless you. God bless you. You're amazing. Yes. We all could learn a lot from you. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Great. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You truly made this festival dazzle. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Katerina. God bless.
God bless you. Thank you.